Good evening, everybody. This is Brandon Doherty, Delaware Weather Guy, and I didn't mean to interrupt your Tuesday night, but just so you are aware that there is the possibility for some minor snow showers tomorrow. I would say somewhere between 6 a.m. and 9 a.m. That we could see a passing wave. It's interesting that it's this fairly decent clipper system that doesn't have a lot of moisture to it, but because it's going to come in so early, the cold air, it's going to hit right at the cold air. Now the air is going to be awful dry, so if it does arrive early in the morning, I would not expect really anything except seeing some snow flurries. But if it does kind of come a little later in the morning, we could see some increased moisture. And depending on how this low, I don't know if you see it, there's this little developing low just south of, like, just off Cape May. And it's interesting that a, a more rapid development could enhance the lift of the atmosphere and the omega, and thus give us a little bit more snow than maybe we're looking for. So I would just be on the lookout between 7 a.m. and 10 a.m. tomorrow morning. Um, the National Weather Service gives us about a 40% chance, and really nothing less than a tenth of an inch of covering. So that would be barely a dusting, but um, it's something to be watchful for and on the lookout. So if you're in generally from see Tellyville, Claymont, Wilmington, Newark, Middletown, almost just to south of Smyrna and north of Dover. Uh, be on the lookout. There could be a passing shot of snow, but this will usher in some colder air. And I don't know if you see, yeah, this is going to bring in some colder air, and then we do have the possibility this coming weekend. We get to okay. This only goes to the 23rd. And what these little waves are going to do is it's just going to usher in some cold shots, and then later in the weekend we have a system coming in from the south, from the west southwest. Now there's been some modeling today that have just kind of like tracked it on a west east pattern, but because of this cold, it kind of gives the southern half of the mid Atlantic some pretty decent snow totals. So I would be on the lookout for something later this weekend. I will bring you up to date. Other than that, I will update tomorrow morning. Brandon Doherty, Delaware Weather Guy, saying adios.